This is just a quick video to show you my gear rotation, and spec and stuff. First of all, I'm going to start with my gear. What I'm going to say first is you don't really need high gear score to heal better than most other better geared people than you as a holy paladin. Even I have a 5800 gear score healing set, and I can heal for longer and more effectively with my 5600 gear score set. So first of all, I'm going to start off with my tier 10 stuff. Now really the 4 set tier 10 bonus is nothing really to aim for because it's not that good. So really all you need to do is try and get the 2 set tier 10 healing bonus, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I have got one piece of PvP gear, and that's because I haven't been able to be fortunate enough to get a neck and ice crown citadel, because so I just have to use the PvP one. And some of you may say, oh yeah, well there's one in Forge of Souls that drops, and I've checked that out, and this one has got better stats than everything apart from I lose a little bit of crit for resilience, but I gain haste, spell power, intellect, and a lot of stamina, so that's more survivability in raids. Not that you should be looking for that stat or anything. I have the Marrogar 25 shoulders. They're not brilliant. They lack haste, and MP5 is nowhere near as good as haste. So I have the Emblem of Frost back, I think. I have the Emblem of Frost chest. I have the gunship 10-man braces. I have Lockjaw from Rotface. Now this is the item which I need to replace most. It is from the last boss of top 10. It's the healing shield. I'm currently going for the Marrogar 25 healing shield, which is quite good. My Libram, which is the Libram of Renewal, it's actually the best in slot for all Holy Paladins. It's better than the Emblem of Triumph and Frost one. Many of you like to use the higher item level ones for more gear score. That's not very clever, because this one is simply the best. It reduces the mana cost of Holy Light by 113, and that is very, very helpful for us in a long fight. And if any of you say, oh, I don't have mana problems, well, you're probably not spamming Holy Light, or you've already got sort of 6.3k gear score and you have 45k mana if you're not having mana problems. So if you have anywhere 40k or under mana, you're going to have mana problems if you want to heal effectively. Both my trinkets have intellect on, as there's no need for a spell power trinket. If you're stacking intellect on your gems and enchants, why the hell not stack it on your trinkets? I have the Ashen Verdict ring, and the Emblem of Triumph ring, which I also need to replace. I have some male healing boots, because those are the only ones I can get my hands on. They're from some boss in IC10, maybe Rockface or something. It's Marrogar 10 legs. These are actually better than the tier 10.2 Holy Paladin legs from Vault of Archborn, because they give us a lot more haste and similar intellect. The Emblem of Frost waist, and the tier 10 gloves. Okay, enchants. 30 spell power, 20 crit to head. You need to get the Sons of Hodir enchant on your shoulders, which I haven't bothered to get yet, which I should. 23 haste on your cloak, 250 mana on your chest, 16 intellect on your braces, 63 spell power on your weapon, 25 intellect shield, 15 stamina and minor speed increase. This is better than the crit and hit enchant, because you could think your crit is going to be better for healing, but it's not. All the top raiding guilds suggest you have this enchant, because when it comes to running out of fires, this helps you get out of it quicker and survive longer, and in effect if you're dead you can't heal. So 50 spell power and 30 stamina to my legs. There's no point in getting the spirit one, because spirit really doesn't help you that much, and the stamina keeps you alive a little more. Obviously you need to get the extra gem socket on your waist, and I like to get the 10 tool stats because it allows me to have my meta gem in my shoulders. And 28 spell power to class. Okay, spec. Obviously you should copy the spec. I think it's the most effective one for PvE Holy Paladins. Spiritual focus 5 out of 5. That's pretty much better than the other one. Divine intellect. You're actually pretty stupid not to have this talent. Healing light also pretty stupid. You know, there's a lot of PvP talents here. Just skip past them. Illumination as well. You want to go straight down this middle tree here to get shock of holy shock. Improved lay on hands. I think that's quite good because it's quite a good sort of last resort healing spell. Increases blessing of wisdom by 20%. It's good for raid situations. Increases the critical. Yeah, everyone's got to get that one. Shock of light, light's grace. Stupid not to get that one. The holy talent tree is pretty easy. It's choose talents from. Judgments of the pure. In saying this, you always want to keep this buff on you in the raids at all times to give you the haste. I find it really helps my healing. Not because of the judgment of light healing. The healing that I get from what I can cast holy lights in 1.3 seconds with this thing, which is very helpful. Divine illumination, yep, which is the tier 10 thing, which when you pop it, it gives you 50% reduced mana cost of spells and 35% increased healing. Yep, and beacon of light as well. Go for the 5% increased healing effect. No point getting the extra crit in the retribution talent tree. Benediction, this will reduce the cost of your beacon of light and holy shock spells by a lot. Judgments, yeah, so you can use it a little bit more. Just pretty simple, just to fill up the talent tree to get 5 out of 5 in conviction, and also that helps the raid get extra hit. Somebody also asked me for my healing rotation. Well, the healing rotation, there's no rotation for the Holy Paladin. Pretty much make sure you keep Beacon of Light on the tank you're either assigned to heal, and then spam Holy Light on the raid, remembering to keep Judgments pure up. I like to pop Beacon of Light when I'm about 67% mana. Along with this, I pop Divine Illumination, which gives me the 35% increased healing and 50% reduced mana cost, which cancels out the effect of the Divine Plea by obviously 35%. I also pop my Spell Power Trinket, well, not the Spell Power, the Emblem of Triumph Trinket, to give me extra spell power, so to also help combat the reduced healing, and the Avenging Wrath as well to increase my damage and healing by 20%. That's to help me get through this effect. And also, if you're a Horde, which I'm ashamed if you won't be, you should pop Arcane Torrent, which restores 6% of your mana. This should bring you back up to 100% mana, with allowing you to heal hard through the duration of Divine Plea. And basically from now on onwards, you use Divine Plea whenever it's off cooldown in an encounter, and also any other cooldowns which are off cooldown with Divine Plea. Just another thing, whenever you can, you want to go in melee range of the boss and hit the boss. I think, well, why would I do that? I don't need extra DPS. You do, because the Seal of Wisdom gives you a chance to store mana on hit, so whenever you hit the boss with your weapon, you gain 4% mana sometimes. And whenever I look at the overall mana regen meters, I'm always at top of that, because I simply hit the boss and I never run out of mana. So especially on encounters like Vestiger, even Syndragosa, when you want to try and hit the boss to get a little bit of extra mana. And also on Syndragosa as well, just another healing tip, on the ice blocks, just try and hit them as well. You'll get to full mana before they're down, ready to heal fully again. I'm actually gonna give a guide on how to heal Syndragosa, because it's really hard encounter to heal, and I'll make it a lot easier for you guys. That's it for today, guys. If you have any further questions, please send a message to me and I'll try and answer it. At the moment I'm currently working on all the encounters of ICC, and I upload them all at once, which is why I haven't been releasing any videos for a long time. So you'll see 10 videos come out in about a week of all up to the Lich King. At the moment I'm trying to get footage of killing the Lich King, which is hard because it lags me and I kind of need to concentrate for that fight, but I will get it out.